So, back here at the Meridian DMV, where I was trespassed on March 17th, 2021, claiming that it was private property and that it was illegal for me to be here filming public officials in the capacity of their duty, which is actually incorrect. The law states that I can, and we did finally get a hold of the city assessor, Brad Smith, and he lifted the trespass and advised that it was legal and that he would inform all the local Ada County DMVs that the trespass had been lifted and that that it was perfectly legal for me to be doing so, and that if there was any issue that they would just have to contact Brad Smith, and so that he would let him know. So we're just going to go ahead and continue, and then so she's now telling them that I'm out here, and hopefully they've been notified, because they've had more than 24 hours to notify them. They've had 48 hours to notify him. And so she's now taking pictures of me, so I will request that as a public record since she's a public official taking my picture now. And I will request the FOIA on that. So how you doing? Hi. I talked to Brad Smith. He said he lifted it and that he knows that it's legal for me to do so, and he said that he was going to inform all the local Ada County DMVs for you. That what? That my trespass was lifted and that it is legal for me to film public officials doing their public duties in their official capacity, as long as I don't break the law and I don't interfere with your customers by asking them questions. Okay, so I'll go call Brad because I haven't been made notified, or have not been notified of that at all. Sure. Okay. Contact Brad Smith. Thank you. So now she's going to go inside and contact Brad Smith, because I did talk to him. And we'll go from there.
How come you're filming that?
Sorry?
How come you're filming that?
Because I can.
Well, no, I don't care. I just was asking.
That's the reason why.
Huh?
Because I can.
And I said, that's okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, but that's the reason why, though. Oh, I wasn't being nasty. It's just the reason why. It's because the First Amendment says I can.
Okay.
I'm a constitutionalist, that's why.
Okay, I just thought maybe you were from something.
Oh, no.
Okay. This whole thing is so ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. They trespassed me like a week ago.
Huh?
They had me trespassed a week ago for doing the same thing, which was because they didn't like that I was doing it. But then the city assessor lifted it because it's not unlawful. So I'm just here to prove a point that it's not unlawful.
Right.
Because she's the one that had me trespassed.
My whole thing is if the governor says you don't have to wear certain things.
I agree with you, 100%. I agree. I'm not wearing it unless I go to the post office, which is a mandate by law. So, because that's federal ground now. Because they don't take credit cards, so yeah, they can make those rules.
So I do want to just state, because we are going through some stuff.
Okay.
I do not give you permission to videotape me.
Well, this is Idaho, and it's also the United States, and it's
I know,
First
but I'm
Amendment,
just saying,
and I don't have to have your permission in
if you take
public.
my information and put it anywhere, I will see what I have to do. Okay.
You do what you got to do then. Have a good day.
Excuse me.
You got a customer asking you a question, ma'am. She says she doesn't. I don't have her permission, which I don't require it. She's a public official doing the official capacities of her duty, and I'm in public, so I have no reason to have her permission. Yeah, she said she'll do whatever she has to do. If she wants to take a personal lawsuit against me, good luck. The First Amendment protects me. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious.
She's. I was not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying I'm just doing it because I can, because it's my right. I'm just here to protect my rights. That's all. Standing up for your rights, my rights, everybody's rights.
I feel like everyone's it's like, come on, get over this. There's less than 99 people reported right now. Okay.
So I'm gonna wrap this up here and head on out. But I will be getting some FOIA information here real quick and see how that goes.
Never left the house. Okay, call phone. Okay, great. Let me do that. All right.
Hi there. Did you receive a phone call? Perfect. Go ahead.
So this gentleman received a phone call. He's able to go right on in. didn't confirm. There's no way to confirm it. They just asked him and they said yes, so they allowed him in. Again, this is just a follow-up from the illegal trespass that was applied to me from this agent, who then threatened that she would do something against me if I filmed her or put her name in any way online. But she forgets that she's a public official and that she signed that right away. She tries to shut the door on me. Told ya. I will need your name for a FOIA request on that. Just so you know.
So you can videotape me, but I can't take.
You're right, because you're a public official. You signed that right away, being a tax-paid citizen. You're not a citizen right now. You're an employee. You're a public official.
What are you trying to do? That's what I don't.
You illegally trespassed me, and now I'm just doing what's right.
I didn't. All I said is we couldn't have you here because I didn't.
That's wrong. You illegally had the police trespass me, and they said that you trespassed me.
I can't do this.
I can do this. That's why I'm doing
I'm
it.
saying I can't.
But I need your name for the FOIA because you took my picture. Now that's public record.
I will delete them right
No,
now.
you can't delete them. That's against the law.
Okay, well,
It's a
then I'll
public
keep it.
record. I need your name to request that FOIA. If you delete it, I'll request your text message. I'll request everything on that phone because you took my picture. Don't delete anything. It's illegal. She's like, I'll just delete it. She just says, I'll break the law.
What are you doing?
I am practicing my First Amendment.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I just told you.
Okay, First Amendment, so,
I'm practicing my First Amendment.
okay, so you videotaping the store, or?
I'm videotaping my government officials in the capacity of their duty,
Okay.
which is perfectly legal by the Supreme Court.
Yeah, you can do and anybody can,
Yeah, but they illegally trespassed me on 17th, saying that I couldn't do that, and then they had 3 police officers escort me off the property and said I could never come back for a year, which was a lie, and they almost had a lawsuit against them, so they lifted that.
anybody can videotape anything.
Oh yeah, but they were trying to control it and then tried to have me arrested for it. And then because it was lifted, I came back because they lifted it because they know it's right. So it was just here to prove to them, because she was the one that did it. It was just to prove to her that she can't do that.
Yeah, they can videotape you too.
Oh yeah, but she can't delete it. That's the difference, because she works for the city and she gets paid, and she's not supposed to be using her phone while she's on public time. So if she does that, it becomes a public record, because now she's doing it during the public capacity of her job.
I couldn't answer that question for you.
Alright, so it looks like that's gonna be it. They didn't call the police, they respected my rights. She just didn't like it, but that's okay.